Howdy, folks. This is a hopefully short, hopefully unedited video just to kind of update you on what's going to be coming up on the channel. Because Owl House, after over a year of producing videos for it with, that little break in the middle with the strike, will be coming to an end, as well as Hazbin Hotel, which is, only 8 episodes out for the first season. Both coming to an end the same week, actually. My birthday week. The Owl House finale is actually going to be coming out on the day of my actual birthday, which is going to be really cool. A little serendipitous how that turned out, and with the two ending the same week as each other, we got to find some stuff to fill the void after they're done. So I'm gonna do a couple one-offs. I have an actual video essay that I'm working on. I really need to get to finishing up that script, but a rather long, like it's gonna be like an hour long. Planning to work on it over the course of the next month or so, get it out in late March. But I'm going to have 2 new series that I'm going to need to get to. So here's what I'm going to do, the kind of plan I'm running with here. I'm going to run 2 polls. I have 4 shows in mind. I'm going to run 2 polls, one of which is going to be on the main community tab of my YouTube page. I'm going to have that run for about 2 weeks between these 4 options. Pick the winner from that to sort of get the general public's, you guys's take and what you want me to watch of these options. I've kind of curated these from either stuff I've done on the channel already that has new stuff out, or stuff that I haven't gotten to, or things that people have recommended to me in the past. So hopefully it's a good selection. I'll get into what they are here in a minute. So I'm gonna run that poll, and in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna cut that off, declare a winner there, and run a second poll with the other 3 options across both Patreon and with channel members here. So kind of, I get the general public's take, and then the people who, support the channel a little extra, their take as well. So what are these 4 shows? Well, like I said, there's a mix of things that we've covered already and things that are going to be completely new. Starting with the ones that we've covered already, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I don't want to say a signature show of mine, but certainly of the shows I've covered, probably the least covered of them. Like, I think as I was doing that show, I was searching for other reactions for it, and I really only found, I think, 2 channels who were going through it, who put up all of the first season of that. So that it's a show that feels a little special to me, because it feels, I don't want to say it feels like it's mine, but it's a special one. Like and I've had people ask, like, when's season 2 coming out? Season 2 came out. I think they dumped them all on Disney Plus early February. So we have a whole season of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur to watch. I absolutely loved the first season and would very much love to watch the second one. Do you want to see me watch it too? Let me know in the poll. Conversely, also, Infinity Train. I got through the first 2 seasons before I put it on hold for Hazbin Hotel. But there's 2 more seasons to watch. I've heard a lot of people say that season 3 is the best season. And season 2 of that show ended up becoming one of my favorite seasons of television that I've ever watched of any show. So obviously I want to see what else that show has in store for me. Tragic though its ending was, the fact that it was, cut off, and the creator had so much more he wanted to do with it. But alas, I do want to finish that journey, whether now, whether later, who knows? Let me know in the poll. I'm going to say this for like every option. So those are the 2, Moon Girl and Infinity Train are the ones that we've kind of covered, but the new options are, which also this kind of isn't a fully new option, but Centaur World. Over a year ago, like December of 2022, I put up a video where I listened to, I think like 3 or 4 songs from Centaur World at the request of a couple friends of mine when I was pretty much just getting started making reaction stuff. And I loved it. It was phenomenal. Real good stuff. I loved it. And I've heard nothing but good things about the show, but I haven't gotten around to watching it in the year plus that I made that video. So it's kind of one of those things that I've been promising it'll happen eventually. It'll happen eventually. So this is the closest we have to it to actually happening. So hey, do you want to see me watch Centaur World? I know there's at least one of you who very much does. Let me know in the poll. And then finally, the kind of the dark horse of the race, the one I know the least about, somebody messaged me out of the blue on Twitter, like straight up just followed me and then added me saying, watch Hilda, you'd love it. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. I talked with a couple friends of mine and they're like, oh yeah, Hilda's great. Hilda's really good. And if I'm remembering this correctly, I think it just got its 3rd and final season back in December. So it is now a completed show. completely done. I don't know much about it. I hope it got the ending that the creators wanted and were going for. But regardless, I've heard nothing but good things. A lot of people seem to really like it, and it's like I said, it's the dark horse of the race. I don't know how it's going to do. I know there's a lot of people here who are like, yes, I've been waiting for season 2 of Moon Girl to come out since he covered it last year. Let's go. But there could be a ton of people that are like Hilda, and just like that bar just like goes and leaves everything in the dust. So just like all the others, if you want me to watch Hilda, let me know in the poll. That poll should be going up. I'm planning on putting this up on Sunday. I mean, if you're watching this in the future, it doesn't quite matter. But I'm planning to put it up on Sunday with a poll going up on Monday. And like I said, it's going to run for about 2 weeks. Hey, if something's like far and away ahead, I might call it sooner than that. But if it's close, aiming for 2 weeks from Monday, which would be, I just check my calendar real quick. February 26th, I should be making that call because I want to get an episode or two kind of ready to go. I should be finished. I have 3 more episodes of Has Been and 2 more of Owl House to watch. So I'm hoping that by then I'll be completely done with both series recording and am going to want to get the ball rolling on whatever I watch next. So like I said, whatever 3 options are left after that poll, I'm going to put those to the channel members and the Patreon members. So if you want a little bit of an extra say on what we watch, if your favorite show doesn't win, head over to the Patreon or click the join button here, and hey, you'll get your, the population is much lower for there, so your vote will carry more weight over there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Obviously, if more episodes of Hell of a Boss or Murder Drones come out, those I think are the only 2 that I'm pretty much waiting on for the indie stuff. I'll be watching those as soon as those come out. You should see those pretty quickly. I have a couple other special one-offs I'm planning and wanting to do. I just haven't got the ball rolling on those yet. I've been focusing mostly on this big video essay that I'm laboriously working on. I say that, and then I haven't even touched the script in like a couple days. The script is done. I'm just revising it, and then it's going to be a lot of shooting, a lot of editing, but it's going to be really good. So just trust me on that one. Other than that, couple one-offs here and there. I want to at some point this year do a movie reaction or 2. I think just let me know if this sounds like a good idea. I want to watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I did not enjoy the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie, but everything I've seen about the second one makes it look like all the issues I had with the first one are fixed. So would you like to see a full movie reaction from me? Let me know that, because that's kind of what I have in mind. I kind of also around spooky season might want to try to watch Silent Hill since I played that for the first time last year. I don't know. I kind of just want to watch a bunch of video game movies that I missed out on and do that for the channel. I've always wanted to watch the Warcraft movie too, because that's a bad movie night kind of thing. I don't know. I want to do a movie reaction here and there when I find the time to do so. And would you like that? Let me know in the comments. Other than that, I don't think I have too many other options. Hey, Owl House ending, that's going to be super emotional. Has been very good for viewership. I've got a couple videos coming out for the I Made My Wife Listen To series that I did with Hell of a Boss. I'm going to have 2 of those videos for Has Been coming out. We've already recorded the first one, and it was a whole lot of fun. So I hope you're looking forward to that as well. But other than that, I hope you're looking forward to the end of Owl House and Has Been, because I certainly am. And I'm expecting some emotional things. If the show itself doesn't make me cry, just Owl House itself ending is probably going to get me real emotional. So if you want to see some tears on the channel, come back soon. So hey, that's about all I got. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later with whatever you watch. Take it easy, everybody.